it's V from Casually Fragrant. Let's talk about watermelon scented fragrances. I absolutely love watermelon scented products. I love eating watermelon. I love watermelon lip gloss. Anything watermelon just screams summer for me when the weather's warmer, and I find that the perfect fragrances for summer sometimes have a touch of sweetness with that watermelon note. So one of the probably most famous watermelon fragrances is by Dolce & Gabbana, and that's L'Imperatrice 3. As you can see, I've actually started to, quite to dent this fragrance, so I have worn it a number of times. I thought this was being discontinued, but I keep seeing it everywhere. I keep seeing it for sale, so maybe there were rumored plans for it to be discontinued. I'm not too sure. You can comment down below if you are aware of that story, but it's still readily available, and it's also available on a lot of discount fragrance sites as well. So the price is can be quite affordable compared to some other newer releases. This was released in 2009, so it's been out for a really long time, and I've seen it reviewed a number of times and people talked about. And I have reviewed it on my channel as well in the past. So it's got top notes of kiwi, rhubarb, pink pepper, middle notes of watermelon, cyclamen and jasmine, and base notes of lemon tree, musk, and sandalwood. But this to me is mostly watermelon, kiwi with musk. I don't get too much of a woodsy notes from this. I just get the really fresh kiwi and watermelon from here. I absolutely love it. It's the perfect spring summer scent, and I also think this is a great scent to wear outdoors if you're doing any activities or going to the gym. It's an inoffensive scent. It's got moderate projection and moderate longevity for me, so it's perfect if I just kind of want to wear it for a few hours. This does not last all day for me, but that's fine, especially in the summertime. I find you're going from one thing to the next. It's great to have something that, it lasts for a few hours on you. And I think it's a great daytime scent as well, a great everyday scent, especially during, daytime. It's youthful, it's fun, it's a little sweet, it's not too sickly sweet on me at all. So this is a great suggestion for if you want a watermelon scent. We then have, this was a limited edition release. It's by Escada. It's Sorberto Rosso. And I actually did a comparison between these two fragrances on my channel. I will link that down below. I kind of compared and contrasted them. Overall, the winner was L'Imperatrice 3. I think this one just has a bit more sweetness to it, and it's considered a dupe for one another. This was launched in 2018. I'm not sure if you can get this easily anymore, if the price has gone up. Personally, if this has become a lot more expensive because it is limited edition, I wouldn't go out of your way to try to purchase it. I don't think it's worth it. I think some of these other watermelon scents more than make up for it. This has top notes of cologne, tangerine, middle notes of watermelon, some watery notes, strawberry, apple, sea salt, tea flower, rose, and a base of praline, musk, and amber. It's got moderate longevity and projection on me as well. And to be honest, I think the praline in this is making it just a touch sweeter. And then we also have here Watermelon by Shea Blue. This is one of the travel sizes. It is a spray. I absolutely love the fact that Shea Blue London, that they come out with these kind of smaller sizes. And I've picked up a couple of them from their perfumes. And this one's Watermelon. I'm really glad I have this one in my collection. This is an aromatic green fragrance mostly. It's launched in 2015. And it says it's more green. To me, it's also more aquatic than some of the other ones that I'm going to talk about. It's got top notes of watermelon, green mandarin, middle notes of green leaves, green tea, honeysuckle, and a base of vetiver. This has moderate projection and longevity on me, and it is marketed as a unisex scent. Out of all the fragrances I talk about, I definitely see this one as being the most unisex, especially with the addition of that vetiver in there. It's very refreshing, out of the shower watermelon gel type of smell, and I think this is a very clean scent. If you want something that's quite light in scent, something that I think could almost pass as a body kind of lotion or gel or something from the shower, it would be this watermelon one. It's the most kind of aquatic, refreshing one as well. So once again, perfect addition to summer. And I have 2 more scents to go over. This is Oui, which means yes in French, by Juicy Couture. I really like this bottle. I think it's very fun and pretty. And this one here was launched in 2018. It's a fruity floral. It's got top notes of watermelon, pear, ackee berry, and tea, middle notes of honeysuckle, tuberose, jasmine, and a base of musk, woodsy notes, and amber. This one as well has moderate longevity, moderate projection on me. It's mostly, I find, watermelon and honeysuckle, and I think that this one, out of all of them, is probably the most kind of a date night sexier scent, to be honest. A lot of the other ones are very like daytime, and I think this one would transition really well into nighttime out of all the ones that I'm going to talk about. It just seems a little bit more deeper, and the florals are, they kind of stand out a bit more. Watermelon is there, but it's almost like partnered with some of the other scents. It's not as strong watermelon as the other ones I talk about. This one probably has the least amount of well, actually no, the last 2 kind of have the least amount of watermelon. But my mom loves this scent. My grandma loves the scent, and she had a bottle and she wore this one. I think this scent is perfect for all ages, and it's just a great watermelon scent. If you want something that's not full an overpowering watermelon scent, but you want something that could transition into a nighttime scent as well. Also perfect spring summer is Oui by Juicy Couture. And my last watermelon suggestion, this is more of an honorable mention, and it's called Lovely Day by Ramon Monegal, and this is another unisex scent. It does not have watermelon listed, and that's why it's an honorable mention. However, when I went to purchase this, and I actually purchased this down in Bellevue or Seattle, actually, when I was on a trip there, when we were able to vacation and go on trips. Right now, as I'm filming this, we're kind of not able to do that. And I love this cap. It kind of just like snaps into place like this, and you're never going to lose it. It's got some weight to it. A Lovely Day is a beautiful fragrance, but anyways, when I went to purchase this, the sales associate was like, do you like watermelon based fragrances? I was like, yes, I love them. And she actually showed me this one, and I immediately associated this to being more of like a refreshing aquatic watermelon scent. And it's funny because when I started looking up on Fragrantica, it didn't have watermelon listed on it, but I totally get that watermelon kind of flavor or scent, not flavor. I am not eating my fragrances, I promise you. So this has linear notes to it, and it's got black currant, cassis, jasmine, black licorice, tea rose, iris, and cedar. Maybe it does have watermelon in it and it's just not listed on Fragrantica. Let me know down below if you've tried Lovely Day and what your thoughts are on it, and if you think this qualifies in the watermelon section. It does have that heavier black currant blackberry scent in it as well. The jasmine's very soft. I think the licorice is a little muted, but it's still there. Very balanced and elegant. This would be the perfect scent, I think, for a wedding day, whether you're the bride or a guest. Kind of a very upscale lunch type of scent. Really, really nice scent. It smells expensive. And as niche fragrances go, I do think it's more on the affordable side of a niche fragrance. However, you know, it is more expensive than those ones, I believe. Don't quote me on that, though. So that's Lovely Day. And these are my watermelon recommendations for you guys. Let me know down below what your favorite watermelon fragrance is. Is it one of these ones? Is it some other ones? I was looking online to kind of see if I wanted to purchase any new ones to kind of add to this, but I kind of felt like a lot of the ones that list watermelon, it's kind of like a secondary note, whereas for these 3, it's very much the most dominant note in the fragrance. It's definitely in Oui as well. And technically it's not even listed in here, but I mean, it's, you know, I definitely get that watermelon scent from it. I wonder if it's like a mixture of the licorice with another note in here that's kind of giving that, I don't know, could be, or I'm just imagining things. But these are my recommendations, and I absolutely love watermelon, especially for summer. months or when it's like really warm out. So I would highly recommend any one of these. I think they would be a perfect choice to add to your perfume collection. So let me know down below what your thoughts are on watermelon fragrances. I love to hear from you guys. And are there any other videos you guys want to hear? Like, I have some planned for the future. I recently did a popcorn scented fragrant noted video, and I have some other, different kind of note families that I wanted to explore. But if there's anything you want to see, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. So thank you so much for watching. And if you liked my video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.